Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. It's Pokopia time. Welcome. I'm live for like an hour to play a little bit of Pokopia today. That's the plan. That's the plan. Can I be so honest with you guys? So today is Thursday. We're supposedly gonna have a very short stream today and then a longer stream tomorrow afternoon. Guess what I woke up to this morning? We're still gonna try and stream tomorrow, and I hope it goes okay. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it'll be a short and painful stream. Woke up this morning. So we're getting our roof replaced. Which is a long story, but we're getting our roof replaced on our house. And we've been supposed to get our roof replaced for like 3 months, like literally since we moved in. In fact, technically the roof of this house was supposed to be replaced prior to us buying it. Like but it was winter in Indiana, et cetera, et cetera. So long story short, I woke up this morning to a delivery of shingles, of roofing materials, to our house. I immediately texted our guy who was supposed to do the roof replacement, the company, and I was like, hey, are we on your schedule for roofing? Because I haven't heard anything. What's going on? And he was like, oh yeah, tomorrow,
Onwards for 29 more months of blueprints.
He's like, oh yeah, tomorrow 7 a.m. we'll be there to replace your roof. I was like, oh, okay. Let me just shift a couple things around. Yep, that works with us. Not that you asked. We'll be here. Not that you checked. Let's do it. Absolutely. So tomorrow, like 7 or 8 a.m. supposedly, they're gonna come replace our roof, and I'm gonna try and stream it around 12. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. It's, it's been a while since I've had a roof replaced, but I think that's usually pretty loud and pretty involved. So, will they get it done in one day? They say they will. They say they will. Hi, Pexby. I haven't been around since last year. Why is Ryan in a new room? We moved houses. We moved houses. Speaking of houses, look. It's Pokopia. Enough about me. More about our Pokemon. This Hi, Artifice. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. A Pokemon is the talk of the town today. Head to the Withered Wasteland Pokemon Center to talk to them. Okay, I will. Right after I get done talking to Cubone. You are the cutest Pokemon of all time, Cubone. Stop it. The Leaf Den is done. This motherfucker. Thanks, Artifice. We get some hearts in chat to say thank you for the support. Amazing. Time for the big reveal. Ta-da! It's exactly like the one right beside it. Ta-da! That's fine. This is going to be Charmander's home. Because Charmander doesn't want to get rained on. Hey, Charmander. Come over here. You know who else is cute? Pidgey. Carly, can I be so honest with you? I was thinking about you yesterday. Because I spent like probably 45 minutes off stream playing this game. I was running around. We have a couple updates that I'll tell you about playing the game off stream. I try not to play too much off stream, or at least not to do too much exciting, because I want to save the exciting stuff for on stream. But, there's a lot to do in this game. So, last night I went around and I talked to all of my Pokemon. And I made almost all of their homes better. I talked to all of our Pokemon except for Pidgey, and I made all of their homes better except for Pidgey. I also ignored a couple others, but I definitely ignored Pidgey and thought of you, Carly, at the same time. So, just wanted you to know that. I could have gone without telling you that, and it probably would have been fine for you and for me. But instead, I wanted to deliver that piece of information to you, etc. I know, exclamation docket. It's true. What did Charmander need again? Living in a leaf den. Well, follow me, buckaroo. Follow me. Check this out, buddy. Guess what I got for you, buckaroo? Will you follow me inside, Charmander? You will! This is your home now. Move in here. For real, I can live here? You sure can. What do you mean? Wait. No. I built a whole house. What do you mean you don't want to live here? I built you a whole house. I built you a whole ass house. I'll pass. It has to have 3 different fucking pieces of furniture inside. Big Sad Beetleborgs. What a name. Thanks for the follow. Okay, I think I have furniture. I also did a lot of decorating last night. Does storage box count as furniture? Does garden table count as furniture? We're about to find out. You know, a garden table definitely belongs inside. Chuck that there. I know I have a light right here. How about now? It's exploring time. This motherfucker, by the way. Big Sad Beetleborgs. Thanks for the gifted sub. Hearts in the chat to say thanks. What the heck, Beetleborg? Thank you. Beetleborgs is a throwback. Wait, is it? I didn't know that. What's it a throwback to? Is Beetleborg the name of a Power Ranger enemy that they had to fight? Is it like, who does Optimus Prime fight? Is it like the Power Ranger enemy version of the bad guy from Transformers? I miss out. Big Bad Beetleborgs was a Power Rangers show from... Oh, it's a Power Rangers-like show from the 90s. Interesting. You should move in here. For real, I can live here? You sure can. Char, thanks a bunch. What's your comfort level like? I would love it to be warmer. Can I put a campfire inside of your house? Brother, what? I just built you a house. You should be bending over backwards to let me know that you like it. Thank you for the follow, Garbage God. That alert is really growing on me. Alert is really growing on me. Ryan, talk to Pidgey, I beg. Who's Pidgey again? Which one? No. We got other things to do. I got so much to show you guys. Ryan, what do you mean? Oh, it's Blastoise. It's probably my favorite Pokemon. What are our dailies? We need to gather non-burnable garbage, take pictures, and gather leaves. Those are very doable. Very doable. Hi, Evo. Hi, Evo. Big Bad Beetleborgs. I can't wait to see what that looks like. Okay, so there's a couple things I wanted to check on camera. First off, we built a leaf den and completed this. Cool. If we go to the Team Rocket thing, here's one of the things I wanted to check on. Team Rocket needed some sort of veggie. And gather vegetables, but I don't know exactly what they are. So I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna get some veggies and turn them in to sell, or to give to Team Rocket, question mark. Look at this organization, by the way. Evo, are you proud of me? Wait. I should show off the organization, because I did all of this last night. I put all of my food and all of my seeds in this chest. This chest is a weird one, but it's all of our music and all of our weird one-off items like feathers and lagging, or I don't know if they're one-offs, but these are the things I got from artifacts. This is our furniture. Wait, shit, is it Ho-Oh? It's Ho-Oh. Furniture / toys? I don't remember. Some of these are toys. There's an empty box for some reason. This is decorations, I'm pretty sure. And then this one is like building blocks / landscaping blocks. Ho-Oh is shitting out a feather. We took a photo. Beautiful. How long will the organization last? You of little faith. You of your correctly placed little faith. Oh, I burned myself. I literally caught... No, mind. It's fine. So, last time we streamed, I unlocked the Withered Wasteland, which is a whole brand new area. I did spend some time there last time, but then Uh-oh, did I piss you off? I think I pissed you off. I spent some time there, but I eventually left because I wanted to come back here and do some other stuff. I moved this punching bag to Hoothoot because it wanted a different toy, but I think in doing so, I may have actually removed Hitmonchan's home, so that's not good. Hi, Hi, Ikelos. Why are you here so early? Explain yourself, Dingus. Because I got shit I got to get done this afternoon. If I'm going to squeak in an hour of Pokopia, it has to be now. Speaking of squeezing in, let's squeeze in a new Pokemon. I don't know. Does that make sense? Hi, Ikelos. Oh! Is this Illumise or is this Volbeat or whatever it's called? It's Volbeat! I nailed that shit, actually. Hey, great to see a new face. I was just looking around for a new home and ended up planting my butt down here. It's a pretty nice butt, don't you think? So shiny. By the way, I see you're in a human form right now. Kind of makes me wonder what human butts look like. Is Volbeat a pervert, canonically? Flashes the light on its rear to communicate with other Volbeat. It loves the sweet aroma given off by Illumise. Trying to look. I'm trying to just see if its butt is flashing. Or is your butt flashing, or are you just happy to see me? This Pokemon is obsessed with me. Sorry, it's mostly obsessed with butts. Interesting. Are you trying to look at its butt? Because it's literally that the thingy, the Pokedex says... First off, they talked about butts a lot, and then the Pokedex says, hey, my flashing butt is a sign of something that's going on. Oh my god, we have another Pokemon right here. Oh, it's Pinsir! That I'm very happy about. Hehehe, now that sure is nice. My horns are shining brighter than ever today. You there, you agree, don't you? I bet the sight of my horns would give even old Heracross a right scare. Gahaha. Gahaha. Yahaha. You like him more than Pidgey? Pinsir? More than Pidgey? I think, hear me out for just a second here. I think in an alternate world where you came to stream and I was hating on Pinsir but was obsessed with Pidgey, I just think it's possible. I think it's possible that some of you might take up the rallying cry, justice for Pinsir, because it's just more fun to be against me than it is to be in touch with your own feelings about Pokemon. Pinsir is an excellent Pokemon. It's interesting. Its mouth is very disturbing, but it's very interesting. Pidgey's a fucking bird. And not a good bird. It's a bird. It's a very boring bird. I was just talking to Mars the other day about how ugly he is, about how ugly Pinsir is. Damn, if only looks weren't everything. Hey, Indigestion, did I piss you off? You got me something? You punched me in the face. 3 bags of adorable head seeds. Hey, are you mad because I didn't get you... No, you seem fine. Okay, cool. I think I ruined its house, but it's fine. Pinsir has too many teeth, and they're sideways. 5 pairs of glowing mushrooms. Okay. Rope here. Some vine rope. Let's go check on our dailies. We needed to do what? We needed to get leaves or something. I think, yeah. I think when you pull those, sometimes you get carrots, sometimes you get leaves. So let's do that. The random staircases. The random staircases. These are not random. They lead to a vine. A vine which you must climb to get to the top part. Now, hold up. They're not random. They have a very distinct purpose. Very distinct. It's not like a beautifully designed purpose, but it has a purpose. Absolutely. I guess we should heal my PP, huh? We should probably talk to Volbeat about that, you know? Volbeat's like, oh, well, I'll heal your PP. I'll heal. Ryan, you look sick as frick in that ninja costume. Thanks, brother. Guys, Megan is in. Do you want to know the real reason I'm playing Pokopia today on stream? It's not because I'm enjoying it, which I am. It's not because I'm super interested to see where this game goes, because I am. Megan is in danger of passing me after 2 days of playing the game. Megan is obsessed. Megan is having a very good time. Megan is in danger of passing me up. So I have to keep flying. I have to keep flying through the game, and by that I mean making my slow ass progress. Wait, Hopip is in the Pokemon Center? Oh my god, Iculos, thank you for the reminder. Hopip just randomly showed up. Hopip randomly showed up last night. Where's Hopip at? In here? Yeah, Hopip just randomly showed up last night. Picnic blanket? Hiya, Ditto. Where can I want this. Would you be willing to trade 15 clusters of cotton spores for my picnic blanket? Where do I find cotton spores? I think it told me last night. I think it was Dream Island. Yeah, okay, Dream Island. Meg's the better gamer for sure. Yeah, this is a game which definitely is just like, you know, testing your gaming skills, and Megan and I are in a competition to speedrun this shit for sure. The only solution is to play this game for about 4 hours at a time instead of 1. Maybe. But then when is the YouTube recording going to get done? And when is Silksong going to get played? And when is all the other shit going to happen, you know? Oh, wait, we haven't checked the shop. When's my parenting going to happen? When's my, like, exercise going to happen? Antique sofa, we buy. Yeah, absolutely, we buy. Hop it? More like hop on it. Or like bounce on it. Adorable head seeds. I honestly think having more seeds is better, generally speaking. Worn wooden crate recipe. Sure. Is Hopip what it meant because of the talk of the town thing? I think it said withered wasteland, though. Oh, wait, it did say the same thing yesterday, though. I don't know. I don't know what the talk of the town thing is yet. I'm going to figure that out as we go. I'm most invested in blueprints still. I know. I'm about to record some more this afternoon. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to record more blueprints this afternoon. What was I just looking at? I wanted to see what I picked up. I picked up something. I don't even know what I got. Front seat question. What did I just pick up? If you saw, I didn't even see. Probably more glowing mushrooms. I don't know. No idea. Okay. We got lots going on. I want to take veggies to the Team Rocket. Oh, I learned a recipe. Okay, thank you. I want to take stuff over here. I want to look for any shiny golden thingies. You got a recipe for a gate. Gotcha. Okay, so I need to turn in... Oh, I need to turn in wheat. I don't have wheat. I have beans. That's it. Okay. I also forgot to grab the beans in my inventory. This is my favorite kind of frenzy question. Were you paying more attention to my game than I was? Listen, it sometimes is difficult to pay attention to chat and also the game. Hey, Leaf Dan, are you feeling better, Charmander? I've completed the request. Let's freaking go. We're gonna go to the new area here in just a second. It was a mini floodgate. That's right. Recipe for a mini floodgate. Joke's on you. I don't know how to access recipes other than to go here. So I think this is probably what I should do. Mini floodgate. Turn the handle on to stop, on top to start or stop the flow of water. That seems awesome. It takes 1 iron ore. Never mind. I cannot make that. Okay. So. challenges. I still need one more goddamn leaf. I want to do that while I'm here because they're easiest to get right here. And then we're going to go to Withered Wasteland and see what happens. Give me a leaf. Wait. I think we might have a new Pokemon up here as well. There's Combi. Hi, Combi. I want to hurry and become a grown-up. Do you think I'll be one when I wake up tomorrow? I honestly don't know if you... I don't know how evolution happens. Wait, where do you live? I've heard it called the streamer or let's player tax. Missing stuff because you're not playing just to play. Yeah. I think that happens for sure. Some days I'm better at it than others. Where do you live? You're this way? Hi, Cubone. I do want to talk to you, but I need to figure out where. Oh, wait. You're just right here. This is your home. Okay. So Combi wants to put food out. A lot of my Pokemon have been doing this recently where you have to put out a type of food. I don't really know much about that, but I'm going to assume that a Lepa Berry is sweet. How's your comfort level? My home is nice. Look, I gave you food. I can't get by. Are you stuck? What's wrong with you? Pig eating Sunny Avocado says I still have trauma from the floodgates in Timberborn. Oh my god. How come I can't get to the wooden plate? You're on top of it, dude. Why can't you get to the wooden plate? I don't know. Combi, you're awfully cute, but what is your problem? It's eating! Proof that Ryan does? Oh no, I missed the photo. Nope. Proof that Ryan does feed his Pokemon sometimes. Let's go. When I'm playing alone, I wish I could be like, hey chat, what did that guy say? Yeah, pros, everything is recorded. Cons, I'm always a little bit distracted. Okay, I think we have a new Pokemon up here. Combi has some food, which is kind of cool. I'm enjoying trying to raise Pokemon's comfort levels. That's fun. But I also want to go to the new area and go back, figure things out there. I think we have a new Pokemon over here. Wait, it's not here anymore? No! Wait, this is bad. There was a Pokemon here last night, and I didn't grab it because I was like, oh, I'll just grab it on stream. That's not good. That means that sometimes they just disappear. Okay, well, I've learned something new. It died. How dare you? Pokemon don't die, they faint, first off. And that's a very conscientious game design decision. It fainted makes a lot more sense. Okay, one Pokemon I want to talk to before I go anywhere else, which is Cubone, because Cubone has been a little bit busy building that shit, and I haven't really had a chance to talk to you. Hi, Cubone. What's your comfort level like? You want a toy with a slender object. Okay. I don't know. How slender are we talking, Cubone? That's the wrong one. But I can deposit some stuff in here. Deposit all that. Deposit. These are seeds. Cubone's kinky. Nuzlocke rules in this cozy game. Okay, so some of these are toys. Like, that's a toy. I don't know that I would call it slender. The mirror is slender? I don't know that that's true. That's weird. Think about. The antique sofa is a relaxation tool, so we're going to chuck it in here. We could just try, like, the model space shuttle and see what happens. I don't know what I was going to put in here originally, but... Oh, I know one thing I wanted to try. Game keeps telling me to shove stuff inside of frames. So let's do that. Specifically, it wants to shove like this, and I think that's everything. So what if we just hung up a frame like right there, and right there, and right there? Isn't this so beautiful? You like my frame placement? Nailed it. I don't understand why I'm framing these things, but I am doing it. Organization. Hi, Ruthie. How's it going? Okay. I need to label my chests, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, we are going to take the toy to Cubo and see if it works, and if not, that's fine. We're going to go back to Withered Wasteland. Dang, I'm bummed that Pokemon is just gone. I guess I'll have to grab them next time that they appear on... Oh my god, this thing is huge. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. Is it slender? It does not look slender. But that's all right. It's there. Cubone, you're gonna appreciate that or else, okay? Can I tell you something else I want to try, actually? Oh, sorry, Cheese Moon. I meant Bleak Beach. Something else I want to try, though, is I do want to see if I can go through other doors at the same time. Like, we just unlocked a new area. What would be more stressful than having 2 unlocked new areas? Ruthie says, not bad. Last day for my current assignment. Leaving early for a concert tonight. Who are you seeing tonight? Oh, my God, we can. We can get 2 new areas at once. At least. This is crazy. Oh, no. Head into a concert. Wait. Let me guess. You're going to go see Lord Huron. Hi, Tub. You're going to go see a pop-punk band called The Wonder Years. Interesting. Never heard of them before. You guys remember yesterday during Silksong when I was like, oh, yeah, I can play music on stream because I have this setup where it doesn't record to the video and it won't get me... DMCA'd. Guess who accidentally recorded the song and had to try and delete it from the YouTube video? Whoops. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. Humley says, oh my god, love the Wonder Years. Let's go. I would play them except for the fact that it probably would give me DMCA. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's find out. The Wonder Years. I'm gonna play one song. At the same time, we're gonna... Wait, hold up. I'm pausing it, but I am immediately gonna listen to this later. That sounds very interesting. Came out swinging by the Wonder Years. Let me put this on my personal playlist so that I can listen to it later. Hi, Luke. How's it going? Looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Where the hell are we? Lots of crates. Perhaps we'll find a trace of what happened, or maybe the humans will still be around. Sure, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying life without the humans. Path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. This is my least favorite part of the game, honestly, is when Tangrowth is following you way too close behind you. Oh, actually, never mind. Now he's leading. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. This area is crazy. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up till now. I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Where to begin? Where to begin? Y'all and your humans, you're obsessed. Is that a PC? I wonder what that could be. This too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. Sounds good. Okay. Are those solar panels? Nope, that's just a really beautiful colored roof. Look at that. It's a very beautiful roof. What is this? 2 jars of honey. Never mind. Oh, look at these pine trees up here. Listen to this sound. BRB. Gonna make my way to town. Spinning my way downtown. Have y'all seen that Mac DeMarco video from like Coachella like 8 years ago, where Mac DeMarco covers "Making My Way Downtown," except the entirety of the song is the lyrics "Making My Way Downtown." I sort of be vocal stimming, "Making my way downtown, making my way downtown, making my way downtown." I don't know who that is. That's an indie artist who was mostly popular 8 years ago. I feel like Katie's journal has been added to your human records. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I need to have 4 design proposals. I was begging my Smeargle for help. That's the painting Pokemon. He scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Okay. I mean, we should probably just break this stuff because it's in the middle of a house. Raise your hand if you know who Mac DeMarco is. Dang it, nothing in the chest. I'm going to take a poll and see. Volcanic ash. Oh. I'm going to take a quick poll and see who's a... How relevant is Mac DeMarco these days? Plaza, interesting. Raise your hand if you know. Volcanic ash. Interesting. Very interesting. Cutting the grass. Feel like I've heard of him. No hands are being raised. Yep, nobody is... Well, Nemalotl says I don't know how to raise a hand, so that's kind of a raised hand. This area is cool looking. Volcanic ash, you say? Oh, hello. Ooh, okay. That's a recipe. Can I break these? And do they drop anything? Nope. Okay, well, never mind. Can I break these, and do I get any ores? Copper ore! I did get ore! Oh, wait, this is huge. Oh, this is very exciting, actually. We're about to cause a cave-in by grit mining the wall of this town, but... You got one small stage. Get on and start dancing. You can power on the lights by hooking this up to electricity. A small stage. I wish I was really smart, because then I would be looking around and being like, what town is this in Pokemon? But I'm not really smart. And so I'm just being like, I don't know. There was volcanoes in like Ruby. Oh, hello. There were volcanoes in Ruby and there was that one town. You know? Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, what is this? What is that? Talk? Somebody help me, please. There seems to be someone inside of the barrel. You need me to smash you down? I'll punch you out, don't worry. No, that's not gonna work. Can I cut the chain? That also ain't gonna work. Bounce on it? It really won't let me. I really have been trying. You found a trace of a Pokemon? What did I find? Diglett! Container snacking. So, this is just bare... Okay, I can do this right now. And because I can do it right now, I'm gonna do it right now. That was the wrong button. We're gonna put a plate down. And we're gonna put a snack on top of this. Okay. Come on, Diglett. Show up. While I run around and explore. Recipe for an iron chair. Okay. A human record. You've been selected. Thanks for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We're excited to inform you your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Recipe for an industrial bed. Everybody's looking for an industrial bed, right? Trace of a Pokemon. What do we got? Oh shit, that's the one Pokemon. It evolves into, oh my god. Like Tyranitar or whatever. I don't know what this is though, unfortunately. Why can I not think of that Pokemon? That's that one Pokemon. I can literally see it. Green with like some darker spots. Kind of looks like Reptar from, except not really, from Rugrats. Real Pokemon trainer here? Shut up. I know what it is. I think it's even like, is it dragon type? Yes or no? Yes or no, Frontsy question. Is it dragon type? No? Okay. Is its evolution dragon type? Frontsy question. Yes or no? Some days I should just give up. Some days I should just give up. Some days I think I should stop. Just overall. Just generally speaking. It's not dragon type? It's like ground type. Cave mushrooms. It's like... Fuck you guys. I'll re-download Pokemon Go right now. You know what? I'll cheat. I'll absolutely cheat. I probably have it on Pokemon TCG Pocket as well. But let me re-download Pokemon Go. Its evolution is basically my strongest Pokemon on Pokemon Go. Hold up. Everybody pause. Everybody pause. It's been a different legendary Pokemon in every new area. Everybody freak out. It's Ho-Oh again. God damn it. Oh, yes, because TCG is all correct. What I mean by that is... Oh, this is interesting. What I meant by that is just to help me remember the name. Yeah, I have to sign back into the app. It wants to use my Face ID to sign into the app. Give me 1 second. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Welcome back. It's been 1.5 years since you last played. Here's what we've changed. You still have to pay lots of money to get the Pokemon that you want. Okay, hold up. We're going to find it. Sort my Pokemon by combat power. Tyranitar is the evolution because it's my 3rd strongest Pokemon, and I love him. Tyranitar evolves from... Larva is in the name, right? Like Larva... It's just Larvitar. Larvitar evolves into Puppetar. That one's Pupa. It's Pupa. I understand now. It's Pupa. Pupitar is always... I think Pupitar is a weird pick, right? I think we can all agree that Pupitar is the weirdest evolution of the three. Tyranitar seems dope. Larvitar seems cool. What type is it? Is it like fighting? Or is it like... It's rock and dark. Why is it rock when it has a name like Larva and Pupa? Explain that to me. Sorry, to clarify, these are all front seat questions. At this point. Explain to me, like, so it's, Larvitar isn't dark. But why aren't they bugs? Aren't larva a bug thing? Crackling with the electricity? Oh. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Shouldn't it be bugs? Larva, pupa? Have I completely misunderstood those words? For the years I've been on the... Oh, lots of mines. Okay, so maybe this is like... There's the ho-oh egg. Let's go get it. How do we know when the front seating stops? You are absolutely allowed to front seat me about the types and names of Larvitar evolutions. Shouldn't that be... Am I crazy for thinking that should be a bug type? It can also refer to other things like amphibians, but those are called tadpoles. A larva is the first phase of an animal. Is that true? An animal? Oh, this is Ichilos's cousin, Cactos. A pupa is the inactive-looking third stage in the life cycle of insects undergoing complete metamorphosis. So the larva-pupa combination. Somebody who is very aware of, like, biological taxonomy, correct me. Pupa and larva suggest that they are bugs, right? Like, if I take a look at them, I'm like, these are they may not be bug type, but they're bug related, right? They gotta be. I didn't actually see what was on the list of what Cactos needed there, but can I take a guess on why the name and type? Absolutely, sure. Absolutely. It's open season on Larvitar. We're having a conversation about it. Okay, there's a minecart here. Can I interact with the minecart? You can ride them? Not very... Oh. We're doing tricks on it. I also understand that, like, sometimes Pokemon are, like, inspired in this way, but their move and their type is definitely this way. I just thought Bug would be, like, at least, like, on the list of types for it. That rugged path sure made for a challenging walk. Could you examine the PC? Yeah, let me do it. It looks burnt as hell. It's not responding. This puts us in a pickle. I'll be gobsmacked. If we can't use the PC, it'll be much more difficult to explore the area. Electricity. Why don't you go touch a Tangrowth? Would you mind pushing the PC over? I'm not strong enough, apparently. We need a Pokemon who's strong? Okay. Interesting. Can I actually get this out? I can get this out without actually opening it. 30 pieces of railway track? Oh my god. Welcome to the rest of today's episode. Holy shit. I wonder if they're... Okay, they auto-switch to connect. Oh my god, this is amazing. They auto-connect. Do they auto junction? They do not auto junction. Okay, so you cannot, at least as far as I'm aware, produce a fork in the road, in the track, if you will. Welcome to the rest of the day. I love that you can pick stuff up while you are also placing stuff down, as long as it is, like, certain items. You know what I mean? Okay, we got to figure out how to get that person out of the... Get that Pokemon out of the barrel. And then we got to figure out how to get... electricity over to this computer. What a game, man. What a game. Oh, I mean, this is just in the way, which is exciting because I want to hit it and I want to get some ore. We can't put a fork in the track, but have we considered putting a spoon in the track? I like where your brain's at. I'm not very good at aiming my punching. Okay. Where's the track go over here? Oh my god, is that a sprinkler? Oh my god. Also, I need wheat. Are any of you wheat? That looks like rice, maybe? Oh! Wheat? Please be wheat. It's wheat! It's edible raw. How do I turn you into seeds, though? Can you plant wheat? I think you have to, like... Okay, hold up. I need wheat for Team Rocket. That's a bean. This is something or other. Sorry, not... When I say Team Rocket, what I mean is... Team... R. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard of Team Rocket before, but Team R, on the other hand, might... I feel like we should just... Wait. Yeah. Let's just water this sucker naturally. Okay. One step done. Look at these trees, by the way. They're beautiful. If you headbutt them, sticks fall out. Have you tried mouse mode with this game? Just curious since I've been mixed on it. Oh, I found a mysterious slate. Oh my god, that's so interesting. Mysterious slate for the unknown thing. I have not tried mouse mode. No, I've only played the game really plugged into the into my like recording setup. So Megan has played the game handheld, but I have not. I mostly just play sitting at my desk. Oh my god, it works now. Look at that. How cool is that? Oh, there's also water right here. You've tried it, though? Interesting, Giordine. Yeah, the switch to dark is very interesting there. Okay. I did not get any wheat, and I don't really know how to make wheat seeds. Maybe, which would be how we would compound interest to this, exclamation Evo. I need to turn a little bit of wheat into a lot of wheat, but I need to compound interest it, but the game is not giving me that option just yet. Pokelife Dev Diary. Sorry, it's actually Devo. You're so correct. You're so correct. I also need a lot of weed. Sorry, I said wheat. What did you say, FBI? Open up. We've developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemons and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this was provided by the Foundation. App can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Start with easy tasks. This is too meta for me. Please, dear God. Don't tell me the name of the app is Poke Life. Don't tell me I'm in a video game. This is my first time developing an app. It was quite the challenge. Oh boy. Lots of concerning things with what I just read there. Just from a like, am I in a video game type of situation? You get paid with coins. You found a trace of a Pokemon. What did we get? Oh, that's grinder. What, you know, the timber evolution. That's just the timber evolution. In fact, all it takes is these. Nope. So these. Apparently, I can chuck right here. So, but this is an evolution. So I kind of thought maybe there are other Pokemon that can appear here. Wait, what did I just say? Pallet Town. To be very clear, I'm still a little bit confused on the I'm at Rocky Ridges, which I'm a little confused on the map still. We'll figure it out eventually. I can ride this thing wherever I want. Can I? Maybe we could just take one of these and make it into a loop, you know? No, you should go in a you should loop up. You should loop up. That's awesome, Iculos. I didn't know that. That's great, though. That made me think of Rocky Road and reminded me I have ice cream in the freezer. I love that. Congratulations. Based on appearance, this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. Machoke is a Pokemon who really loves training their muscles. They're buff, tough, and all around extremely strong. Yeah, we need a Machoke. Okay, the problem is we probably need a Machamp, right? I don't know. We can't tell yet if we evolve our Pokemon or if we just find their higher evolutions. Is that the guy people are horny for? So, first off, let's not limit ourselves here. There are a lot of little guys that the people are very horny for. I do think Machoke is one of them. Or is it... Wait, do people like multi-arms? Or do people like one arm? I mean, one set of arms. Is there more horniness for Machamp or Machoke? Plant more grass and do leafage. What happens if I put water on the electricity? It won't let me. Okay. Well, bummer. We also have whatever this is. A gray hut made out of stone. Takes glass. It's not either or. Right, but I feel like one of them is more... Plant tall grass and things first. Let's wait for the Pokemon to return. I feel like there was more love for one of them, but maybe I'm wrong. I could certainly be wrong. Who am I to, like, you know with any sort of depth the intricacies of human horniness, right? Like... Oh, I like this. Red tall grass is different, and we have a lot of different Pokemon that could use it. I do feel like trying to plumb the depths of human horniness is a sort of like flawed concept, right? Like, oh, we got one already. That was so quick. We got our first Pokemon in this area. What's it gonna be? It's a little guy. Oh! Wait, that's fucking Scorbunny? Yeah! I love Scorbunny. Hi there, nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up. That means it's time for a jog. I think Scorbunny looks so cute. Oh. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too. I might as well get going. Score. I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. He knows a Pokemon by name. So far, most of the fun of this game has been trying to remember their names. Once its body is heated up, Scorbunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. I don't think I could tell you Scorbunny's evolutions, though, unfortunately. Oh, brother. I knew this at one point, but not currently. Let's go check on the other two different... Oh, never mind. Habitats. All I can think about are the cheese slice memes for this design. He's got a craft single on his face. No! Is that what people think is going on with Scorbunny? Is it the cat that you threw craft single on its face? Cat, you know what I mean. But the cat... I'm not saying Scorbunny's a cat. I'm saying the cat with the cheese slices on its face. You know? I did misspeak and call Scorbunny a cat, which is my fault. That's you're right. That is on me. But what I was trying to say was related to... Oh no, this is Scorbunny's home. Shit, I can't do that. Oops. Okay, we'll be right back, Scorbunny. First off, I think it's so rude. I think it's really rude what people... No. Come back. I want a photo. Scorbunny, I need a photo. Let's score cat now. Can I, like, whistle? Yeah, you can. Sorry, gotta make my thumbnails. Okay. That's really funny that it looks like a craft single is stuck on its forehead. I feel like Machoke could help us with the other thing, but there was a... Wasn't there a... habitat over here somewhere? What do you mean whistle? It's not socks? I don't know. I thought it could work. Tomorrow's meals. Recipes. I thought we got a habitat down here somewhere. It's right here. Nothing? Come on. I got food. We got a lantern. Come on. Maybe I didn't put the plate on the right thing. Okay, let's ride it. Oh my god, we're zooming. We're absolutely flying. Girder? No? Okay. Let's go ahead and if I had to guess, tree with grass in the shade of it is probably also a habitat. Machamp has 3,200 pieces of art, and Machoke has 3,942 on Rule 34. So it is definitely Machoke. Nice. Nice. Okay, speaking of Machoke, there's your answer, Carly. People are more horny for Machoke. We needed sandbags, which I have right here. And we need it beside some grass. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. So where does this go? Oh my god. Okay, more about that later. There you go. Any highlights? That's the kind of skilled research we're looking for in this chat. Absolutely. Okay. We apparently have more of this over here. Artificial hot spring is now open. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. Recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge. I think Lava Ridge might be the name of the one where you have to collect all of the volcanic ash in, like, Pokemon Ruby. Front seat question. What's the name of the town in Pokemon Ruby that has hot springs, outside of which you can also buy, like, lava cookies there, outside of which you have to collect volcanic ash in a bag? Is that Lava Ridge? It's gotta be. It's gotta be, right? You're mixing stuff up, but you have the right idea. You get lava cookies on top of the volcano. I'm trying to remember where you get lava cookies. Oh my god, look, a stalactite. Okay, so what is this? Shit, never mind. I destroyed it. Oops. Recipe for stone steps. Can I get this part right here? I want the thing on top. I want this, like, weird-looking grass. He asks a front seat, are we allowed to lie? Evo's doing their damnedest to protect the sanctity of the front seat question. The bad news is people have been lying for years. Evo is a force for good in this world and a force against chaos. And so many of you are forces for chaos. Do you guys want to know okay, because we have both Lukes here, do you guys want to know a interesting little factoid? Hi, Foot Home. How's it going? There really are two types of commenters, Evo. There's two types of community members. Those who sow chaos and those who, whatever the opposite of sow is. Remove it? I don't know. Like, those who... Some of you guys are planting chaos, and some of you are harvesting it. And Evo is like, cut that shit down. Burn it down. Get rid of it. Reap it. Yeah. Those of you who reap it. Exactly. Okay. What does this have to do with Luke? Almost nothing. But I will say this. Small, tiny teaser about something that we have in the works right now. If I had a nickel for every time I worked with somebody in the community named Luke to create a website, I would have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it is kind of crazy that it's happened twice. That's all I'll say. I won't say anything more than that. This area is nuts. The big hard rock. Oh no, it's a big hard rock. It'd be a shame if somebody tried to punch it. Has Luke been out-luked? First off, Snaily Luke could never be out-luked. This is The most Luke of all Lukes is Snaily Luke. But it is crazy that there is another Luke in the community who I have also been... who's been very kind to help me create... And by help me create something, I mean is creating something for me currently. It is creating something currently, and I have very little to do with it. But I know, I do owe you a DM, Luke, and Luke SRW, and I will be sending it to you after stream today. I promise. I promise. I read it, but I haven't responded to it. Which is my way of doing things. 2 Lukes in this economy? Thank you, love you. Got you. Thank you, love you is a great way to respond to that. Oh, nope. Give me the Y. Give me the suck. Give me the suck. This volcanic ash is everywhere, dude. Oh my god, somebody's here. Is it Machoke? Yeah! For people who love WWE and big buff boys who don't have a single thought going on behind their eyes, we introduce to you the newest Pokemon for you to fantasize over. It's Machoke! Hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Hurrah! How's that? Seriously? Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Whatever. This was barely even half of my full power anyways. The wrestling belt is the best part. I will be so honest with you. I think the internet has it wrong. I think Machamp is sexier than Machoke. The more I look at Machoke, the less interested I am. Yeah, exactly, Carly. Took the words out of in a different, not exactly the exact same way, but I like those words would not be exactly what I would say, but you took the vibes right out of my mouth. I don't have any fantasies about a wrestling belt wearing Anyways, it willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good for training its muscles. 2 more arms, you're in. Is the wrestling belt still even there on Machamp? If it's there, I feel like it's less a part of the personality. Does that make sense? Let's take a look. It's there, but it's way less a part of the personality. Way less a part of the personality. Google a photo of Machamp. It is there, absolutely, but it's like, I mean, this is like, it's front and center. It's front and center. I'm about to ask a very awkward question. Because I'm sitting here looking at Machamp's... How do I phrase this in the weirdest way possible? In the least weird way possible. As part of my Googling, I have happened to notice something about Machamp that does make me slightly uncomfortable. And I'm thinking it's possible that Machoke does not have that same thing. If I were to look at the... let's say the digits, the lower digits, the lower extremities of Machamp, what I'm seeing is feet that have 2 toes on them, like 2 big toes. Machoke, on the other hand, I think has normal ass feet. Come here. Those look like 5-toed feet. Let's take a look. How do I get there again? How do I get to the... Oh my god, I was like, it disappeared. Where did it go? It's right there. If you zoom in, which I'm not going to do because it would make me look even weirder than I'm currently being. That's 5 toes on those feet. I think I have regressed to being interested in none of the Machop line is, I think, now my official stance on how I feel about these Pokemon. How many toes do you have? No. Sorry, what was that noise? I actually don't know what that is. Wait, what? Hold up. Who's here? That's like Yamper or something. That's like, I can't tell. Graceful flower bed. If I could get one more set of flowers. Mountain flower seeds, okay. Yamper? I don't know. Rhetorical question. I'll figure it out in a second. As soon as I water these flowers. I don't think I even needed to water those. Okay. Unfortunately, it's been over an hour, and I probably need to call it a day. But let's just real quick go see if we can come down here. All right, can you be? Somebody help me, please. Someone inside the barrel, sure. I don't really know what to do about that, though, dude. Unfortunately. I would like to make it known that I'm talking about the character and not actually Ryan. Please don't tell me about your actual toes. Can I tell you one thing about my toes? And this is not even to quote Carly. All I'm telling you about my toes is quoting Carly, which is that you don't want to see my toes. Oh shit, I ran myself out of. I've been a runner for my whole life, and like a long distance runner. I mean, my toes are not something you want to be looking at. Probably. I don't know. I mean, I'm not here to judge, but is that a Carly quote? This is this is within, I think, literally on Pokopia like a week ago. I was like, look at Pidgey's fucked up feet, and Carly was like, oh, and your feet are so nice. And I was like, you're absolutely right about that, actually, Carly. Don't say, is that a Carly quote? I think it's literally in the last week. That is true. Yeah. Yeah. I got a Clefairy doll. I do need to go to some Dream Islands. God damn it. I have 2 different Dream Islands I have not used. But when am I going to find the time? Okay. We're getting there. I got to stop because I got to go record some shit. Let's go ahead and just put the doll down right here so that we remember to use it soon. Put it like right there. Cool. All right. I got to call it a day. Thanks so much for watching. See you, YouTube. Anyways, we don't need to... The most detail you'll ever get about my feet, and this is a promise I can make for you, is that you probably don't want to see them, but maybe some of you do, but please, you're not going to. Anyways, that's all. We should leave it there, right? Okay. See ya. Bye. Bye, YouTube. See you later. See ya.